We're gonna touch on top 20 Turkish words and phrases that you really should know. To start with, of course, we have Merhaba, how are you? This is Merhaba, which is an Arabic word, but they pronounce it differently because they have different sounds. They have a harsher throat sound for H, so they say something like Merhaba or something. I'm not really sure, but we say Merhaba. You can say Merhaba with a soft H, nothing throaty, or you can say Merhaba without the H. That's actually how we speak in our daily life. We don't really say Merhaba because that's a little weird. Again, you don't need the H, but you can. And then you can also say Merhabalar or Merhabalar. When you add a plural suffix to these phrases, it just makes it polite. It doesn't make it plural, but it makes it polite. So merhaba, merhaba, merhabalar, merhabalar. Günaydın is good morning. Gün is day. Aydın is either like aydın insan, enlightened person, or light of day. So günaydın is literally the day is lit. It's informing you that the day is lit, so good morning. And you can still say günaydınlar, just like here. It would make it extremely polite and like posh. It's kind of performative, I should say. And then iyi günler is good day. So this is what we say instead of good afternoon. You just say good day, iyi günler. If it's after 12 p.m. you would say, even after like 11 a.m. maybe, you would say good day because it's no longer morning. So I would say after 11 a.m. it starts to get here. İyi günler. And then evening time, after like 4 5 p.m. it becomes good evening. İyi akşamlar. İyi is good. Akşam is evening. Akşamlar. This does not make this word plural again, just like here with all those examples and phrases. This is just how the phrases are. You can't really translate this to English because again, this is not good evenings. It's just good evening. İyi akşamlar. Same here. İyi geceler. Good night is iyi geceler. Gece is night. İyi geceler is good night. Teşekkürler or teşekkür ederim is thank you. Again, teşekkürler or teşekkür ederim. So this is thank you. This is thanks. Thank you. Thanks. So teşekkürler is thanks, as exactly as in English, because this would translate exactly the same. Thanks. Teşekkür ederim is thank you. And this is etmek, yapmak, etmek. Etmek, yapmak, to do, with the makmek suffix, to do. Same here, etmek is also the same. So you're literally doing the act of thanking. So teşekkür ederim. And then we have özür dilerim. I'm sorry. Dilemek is wish. So you're wishing. Dilerim is I wish. Özür is sorry. Özür dilerim is I'm sorry. And then rica ederim. Again, you're doing something here, right? Rica is requesting something kindly. This is very interesting because here, again, we don't have that meaning. It means you're welcome. But rica etmek is actually requesting something politely and you're welcome. Rica ederim. It's very polite. Now we have evet ve hayır. Yes and no. Evet. Evet. Hayır. Hayır. Lütfen is please. Lütfen. Lütfen bana kalemi verir misin? Can you please give me the pen or pencil? Lütfen bana kalemi verir misin? Or kalemi verir misin bana lütfen? It can be in the beginning or it can be at the end. Tamam is okay. But you can also say okay in Turkish. People use that. They may text it like okay with an e, but they will mean okay. So tamam or okay is fine. Nerede is where. Nerede kaldın? Where have you been? Nerede kaldın? Or kalemim nerede? Where's my pen? Ne is what? Ne? What? If you're really shocked about what you're hearing, you can just keep on going. You can be like, ne? Ne? So, okay. Ne is what? To give an example, like ne dedin? What did you say? Ne dedin. What did you say? Again, we have the N here indicating that it's you, singular. Ne dedin? Ne. Nerelisin is where are you from? But in our like slang language, the locals will say memleket neresi, or they will say memleket nere. Memleket neresi, or memleket nere, or they will say nerelisin. They both mean where are you from. This literally means like what's your country. The literal translation to what country are you from is hangi, which ülkedensin. Which country are you from? So this is which. Ülke is the root of the word, that's country. Ülkeden, from country. Sin, you. So, which country are you from? Hangi ülkedensin? Okay, and then we have nasılsın or nasılsınız. I talked about this in my personal pronouns video. Nasıl is how. Nasılsın is how are you. Nasılsınız is how are you in plural or formal way. Oh, I wrote that wrong. So you would respond to nasılsınız by saying İyiyim, teşekkür ederim, siz nasılsınız? Or İyiyim, teşekkürler, siz. Or İyiyim, teşekkürler ya siz nasılsınız? You can say it in a bunch of different forms, but they're all the same. They have the same meaning. It's just you add or you change the places of the things, or you just, teşekkürler, teşekkür ederim. And then if this is nasılsın, addressing you in the singular form, you say İyiyim, teşekkürler, sen nasılsın? Because this is the plural, right? Plural or formal way. But sen is the singular you. So then, the person who asks the question gets asked how they are, and then they say, ben de iyiyim, I'm good as well. Teşekkür ederim, thank you. Ben de iyiyim, ben de iyiyim. Ben de. We'll talk about those suffixes later. And then benim adım means my name. Dilay. Benim adım Dilay. So you can put whatever it is that your name is here. Or you can actually just say adım ... So adım Dilay or benim adım Dilay. Either way is fine. Let's actually try the other pronouns. So let's say senin, so sen, you, singular. Senin adın, so not adım anymore, because this is for my name. Benim adım, right? Benim adım, this is my name. Senin adın, Onun adı, this is for all, he, she, or it. Onun adı, ... Actually, there's another way to say this. They might ask, ismin ne? So ad ve isim are the same thing. This means name. Ad ve isim are the same thing. So they might say ismin ne? Benim adım ... You can still respond with adım. You don't have to respond benim ismim. But you would have to say it like benim ismim. Because they're gonna ask ismin ne? There's an N there. But then you have to put the letter M at the end instead of N. But if it's you singular, again, senin ismin ... or adın, obviously, ... Onun adı or ismi, bizim adımız, ismimiz, sizlerin adları, isimleri, onların adları, isimleri. It's the same. Because it's plural, this is also plural. You just add the plural suffix to ad. I will talk about this again, why these letters change their location, but I did explain how this literally indicates that the name of mine or theirs, the name of theirs, it indicates the subject. So we will talk about that, but this is how it goes. And then let's say somebody is talking to you and you're not understanding what the hell they're saying. You can say, I don't understand. Anlamıyorum. Anlamıyorum. Anlamıyorum. I don't understand. Anlamıyorum. But if it's you don't understand, anlamıyorsun. However, this is the formal way of writing it. We don't ever say that. R. This drops. So we say anlamıyorsun. That R absolutely drops. But if you're writing formally, you have to write the R. Anlamıyorsun. Okay? Because that's the correct way of saying it. But we never ever say, we never talk like this. That's what I really would like to teach you guys, because the way we speak is absolutely informal. We never use the formal way, even in our texting. That's why this is so important. But if you have to do something formal, again, you have to write something to the government, or like you're dealing with something really formal, or if it's school or whatever, you have to write like this. But you don't ever talk like this. You don't ever have to talk like this in a government setting either. You talk like this. Again, anlamıyorsun is formal. Anlamıyorsun is the informal way, which is how we speak 100% of the time. Let's do another one. Anlamıyor. We don't ever say that. It's anlamıyor. Anlamıyor. But this is the formal way. Anlamıyor. So you do have to know this as well. Anlamıyor. O. Informal. Anlamıyorlar. They. Onlar. We never say anlamıyorlar. We say anlamıyorlar. Okay? You don't say that. But you know that to write in formal, if you have to. Once again, anlamıyorlar, it's formal. Anlamıyorlar, informal. Number 19, hoşça kal. Hoşça is like nice, nicely, stay nicely. So because you say stay nicely, you say that to the staying party. It's true, but we do mix and match how we say goodbye. So don't worry if you say that to someone that's leaving. That's perfectly fine too. You're not gonna make a huge mistake, or it's not even necessarily a mistake. I will definitely say hoşça kal to people that are staying, like when I'm leaving their house. I may say that, it's perfectly fine. But initially, it's not supposed to be like that. That's why I will just mention why that is. But you can absolutely use that whenever you want. And then güle güle is goodbye to the leaving party because you're telling them to go smiling. Güle güle, gülmek is laughing or smiling. Sorry, this is smiling because laughing is kahkaha atmak. So this is smiling. Mekmakeki, again, I talked about this so many times, I feel like. Mekmakeki, to do. It makes the root, it gives the meaning to do. So gülmek, you're telling someone to go, there's a hidden meaning here. It means go smiling. Güle güle git. Go smiling. Or, super easy, you can just say bye-bye. Literally, just bye-bye. That's what we say. Also, bye. Bye-bye. English. And this is how we write it also. The same as English. So now I also have to talk about something else because this is also important. We repeat our words when we really want to emphasize or like make the meaning intensify or more friendly. So you can say like, don't do something stupidly. Okay, so this will be an intensification of the meaning. So aptal means stupid. Okay, when you say aptal yapma, whatever, bir şeyi, or aptal, let's say davranma, that would be more appropriate. Aptal davranma, don't act stupidly. You would say it like this. You wouldn't say aptal davranma. You would have to say aptal davranma. You have to repeat that word so it intensifies the meaning, and it's really important because this is how we speak. Another example is do something nicely, okay? Güzel güzel yap. Güzel güzel yap. Yap is do. So this is like nicely, or güzel is beautiful, but in here, in this context, it would be nicely. So do it nicely. Do whatever it is nicely. Güzel güzel yap. You would have to repeat the word. İnce, ince, kes, whatever. Elmayı. The apple. İnce ince kes. Cut. Apple. And then indicates what is being cut. So, and then this ends with a vowel, but it's getting a vowel, so you have to add a consonant with this suffix. So elma is apple, elmayı. İnce ince kes elmayı. İnce is thin. In this context, güzel güzel yap, it's friendly. It's very friendly, because if you say güzel yap, that's kind of like you're ordering someone to do something nice. But güzel güzel yap is, it makes it more friendly. Here too, ince ince kes. It's actually pretty friendly. Here, it intensifies it. It's like, don't be a dummy. Don't act like a dummy, okay? This is gonna be extra, but I wanna add something. You can say, görüşürüz. Güle güle. Görüşürüz is we'll see each other. I'm gonna have to put each other into parentheses because each other actually means birbirimize. But it is in this sentence in a hidden meaning. So görüşürüz is we'll see each other. Goodbye. So you can definitely use that when you're saying bye to someone. Alright, let's have a dialogue. So, you are in Turkey and somebody said, "Hey, senin adın ne? What's your name?" Senin adın ne? How would you say, "My name is"? Adım. We learned that this means what. Your name. Well, adın also means your name. Senin, again, sen, you, senin, your, adın still has the meaning of you here. Ne, what? Benim adım, now you're talking about yourself, so it has to be en. Benim adım, dot dot dot. Nerelisin? Or our locals will say, memleket nere? You can say ben. By the way, benim is optional, right? You can say benim adım or adım dat dat dat. Or ismim. As we learned. İsmim dat dat dat. Nerelisin? Ben is optional. Let's say you are French. Fransızım. Fransızım. Thinking that we didn't say ben. Otherwise, this will be a small letter. Fransızım. Or you can say İtalyanım. İtalyan. Italian. İtalyanım. Ben. I'm Italian. Fransız. French. Fransızım. Ben Fransızım. Dediler ki ne yapıyorsun Türkiye'de? What are you doing in Turkey? By the way, they will not say yapıyorsun. They will say yapıyorsun. Again, this is the informal way. Yapıyorsun. Ne yapıyorsun Türkiye'de? Ne yapıyorsun Türkiye'de? Actually, they may not even say that. They may say, ne yapıyorsun Türkiye'de? As you can see, we lost this. We lost this. We already lost the R here. It became ne yapıyorsun? This is what you will hear. You're not gonna hear ne yapıyorsun. Never. Never, ever, ever, ever, ever, ever, ever, ever, ever, ever. Ne yapıyorsun? No one speaks like that. Ne yapıyorsun? Ne yapıyorsun Türkiye'de? Ne yapıyorsun burada? What are you doing here? Ne yapıyorsun burada? Burada, here. Ne yapıyorsun Türkiye'de? They're gonna ask. You may say, öğrenciyim. Ben, again optional. Öğrenciyim. Öğrenci, student. Öğrenciyim. I'm a student. It's always gonna be yim or And this is all because we're actually getting these vowel suffixes, but because this word ended with a vowel, and we have to add a suffix with a vowel, starting with a vowel, we have to add this consonant here. Because you cannot have two vowels come together like that. We don't have that in Turkish. Those words are not Turkish. So it cannot be öğrenciyim. Okay? These two E's cannot come together. It has to be öğrenciyim. If we have any vowels that follow each other, that word is not Turkish. So you can definitely tell apart what words are not Turkish based on that rule that we have in Turkish. Let's say this one. Two vowels, two A's are following each other. This word is an Arabic word. This means clock or o'clock. Clock, o'clock. Thank you for watching. Görüşürüz. See ya. Güle güle.